It is the favorite, Journalism. Time now for the trophy presentation. And here's Ahmed.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. A crowded cupola here today in the shadow of the Woodlawn Vase, and we have all of the happy faces here today with us. We'll start with the dignitaries. Belinda Stronach over there, the president, the CEO, chairman of First. We have Brandon Scott, the mayor of Baltimore, and we have Dawn and Wes Moore, First Lady, and the governor of the great state of Maryland, to present the trophy to the winning ownership group, represented by Aron Wellman.
That's right, here in world-famous Baltimore, Maryland, and the home of the Preakness 150, the crown jewel of the Triple Crown. We are excited to say that here and now, that journalism is alive and well, and we are proud to present the Woodlawn Vase to journalism. En español ahora.
So, Aron Wellman, I'll have a word with you here for a second. So we all saw the same thing, journalism. It seemed like another second-place finish in a Triple Crown race, finished second in the Derby a couple weeks ago. What was going through your mind down the stretch?
It was pretty nasty there for a second, and we thought that we were going to end up, as you said, with another second. But the horse is a champion. Our jockey, Umberto Rispoli, is a champion. Our trainer, Michael McCarthy, is a champion. Our partners, too many to name right now, but you know who you are, you know how important this is. But what a heartful effort out of journalism, and he deserves that trophy right now. It's a huge honor.
We're seeing it play out in real time, but what kind of a special horse, what kind of a superstar is journalism becoming before our eyes?
He's extremely special. He is equally as mentally brilliant as he is physically, which is so rare to find in this game. We wanted to showcase him today in a race as important as the Preakness. We wanted to make him a classic winner, and I think everybody saw what a champion he is today.
You mentioned a bit about the ownership group. This is a group that was together in 2017, winning the Belmont with Tappert. You got the band back together. You wanted to make another run at a couple Triple Crown races, and I guess the plan is going to plan right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Bridlewood Farm of John and Liz Malone, George Isaacs, Bob LaPenta. Don Alberto bred this beautiful horse and is part of the ownership group. This is for Elaine Herrick, who's not doing so well right now, but this is for you, Norton, your Triple Crown. And of course, Coolmore, we couldn't be more honored to be with them. Bob LaPenta, if this horse is good, we're going to New York, baby.
What it means to all the people who have come in contact with this horse, more to the story with the trainer and with the jockey as well, and we send it over to Brittany for that.
Now.
Ahmed, thank you so much. Joined by Umberto Rispoli. Yes, no cursing on here, Bob, okay? We can't have that. Children's program. I don't think anybody on this cupola right here knows what heart, courage, and daringness it takes to go through a hole like you did. So I'm going to have you watch this visual down here and take us through splitting horses that ultimately got you out on top.
Look, at that point, you know, I had some trouble with him on the backside. He wouldn't travel well for me. He was really upset behind the gate, you know, with these flies around him. They really make him upset. And look, today he's a horse. Every races he won, he wins in the battle like that. You know, the reason why I would love to have him, you know, outside the horses one day, and that would be great. But listen, from this point, when I look at Luis, who was ahead of me, I said that's just going to be hard to go and get him at the wire. But then more it was a wind, and more it was a pick it up. And then I said to myself, I said, wow, we're going to make it in time. And I could feel it by the 16th pole, then I could get it just on time. But look, all the credit goes to this guy next to me. He was right after the race, he said, we're going. So Michael knows he's an unbelievable trainer. I give a credit to the horse. I would say thank you to this gentleman behind me, Bob LaPenta, Aron Wellman, Coolmore, Don Alberto, Bridlewood Farm, my agent Matt Nakatani, my beautiful family, my sponsor, the brand, and all the people that support us in this amazing journey, Brittany.
I have to ask, because you have traveled the world, we've documented that quite some time. Have you ever won a race in a fashion like that, in a caliber like the Preakness?
That's the best race I win in my life. That's took over the Queen Elizabeth in Hong Kong. I'm sorry, rulership. But this is something then, you know, every jockey, when I first came in the United States, you know, you can't really realize what the Triple Crown means until you go with a favorite horse right to the Kentucky Derby. And, you know, all this take me through a journey. And I can tell you, I couldn't sleep for 4 nights after the Kentucky Derby, even I know if I could ride a perfect race. But, you know, this takes some of the pain off. And I'm glad that then I have this opportunity. I have to wait 20 years, but it was worth it to wait.
Well worth the wait. Congratulations. I'm not sure how much sleep you're going to get tonight with all of these owners and connections. A massive congratulations to Team Journalism taking the final Preakness here at Old Hilltop.